Explain myself.
Louisiana shit. Murder on the beat.
My Friday mornings have started feeling a little bit different lately. A few years ago, I probably would have stayed in bed all day, but lately I've actually been trying to stay consistent, even on the days where I feel exhausted. So before leg day, obviously we need to fuel first by making these oats and a coffee, because there was absolutely no surviving today's workout without a coffee. Today I don't see, my eyes are not working, so I have to bring her in. I'm gonna leave now to go to the gym, so, and I'm running late. It's 10:50 and I'm supposed to be at the gym by 11, and from here to the gym is a 20-minute walk, so let's keep going. For those who didn't know, this is my other friend from campus, because the other one is the one that you all know that I live with, which is Tabs. This is Simi. She's going to be my gym buddy for the rest of the year because we are in this together. And at this point, we still looked confident, which is funny because 5 minutes later, we are fighting for our lives. Because even worse, I have tennis, but also I still want to go to the gym, and I'm not even gonna lie. Some days I was thinking about not going to tennis at all, and it happened I think on Monday, because I came back from the gym and then I just fell asleep. Like just like that, I missed my tennis practice. But next week it's coming bigger and better, I'm telling you. And before you think we're professionals, me and my bestie only started going to the gym this week, like Monday. That is when we started planning out things, working out together, and all of those things. So we were just going with the vibe. We were just doing things that we see on social media, things that we think people do when they get to the gym, which is cardio. But for some reason, I feel like this part is not necessary for me, because from rest to gym, I walk, and that walk is 20 minutes. So if I'm walking and I get to the gym and doing cardio, it's sort of like I'm doing the same thing twice. Like, does it make sense? But then I just have to do it because I wouldn't just watch my friend do it alone, so I have to be there for her. But here I was dying. And it's funny how in my head I thought I was running fast, like I was running like an athlete, but then when I look at it, it's not it. I'm running slow. And you see this machine over here, you think it's just gains, it's just nothing, but then when you get to do it and like put more resistance, you feel it in your legs. Like I can't even last 10 minutes doing this workout. I just stayed for 5 minutes and then we moved on to another thingy. And by now I'm sure you're wondering, Booty, Londi, what workouts are you going to do for your leg day? Wada. Don't worry, girl, don't worry. We use the Lyfta app because we're still beginners. And honestly, if we didn't have that app, we'd probably just be walking around the gym confused. So basically, the Lyfta app is the app that shows you different workouts that targets different types of muscles. So for you, it's just to pick which muscles that you want to target, and then you get different types of workouts, the one with machines, the one with dumbbells, the one with weights. So you just get to plan your workout, and that is exactly what we did. We planned some workouts, and then after that we did it, because it also shows you like how to do the workouts, like how you should bend, how you should do stuff, so that kind of made things easier for us. And most important part is to have to stretch, because I play a lot of tennis and then my legs are always like stiff, so I have to stretch before doing any workouts. I would have loved to tell you the names of each workouts that we're doing, but I don't even remember the names of half these workouts. But all I know is just they were burning. They were burning. And if you are a pro and you're watching this video, please keep quiet. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know if we're supposed to use these kettlebells, because the workouts there on the app showed us to use the dumbbells. But since the lighter ones were all being used, we opted for the available weights, which was the kettlebells. I'm not sure if it's the right name, but then we used those ones. Yes, they were not comfortable there, but we found a way to work with them, because otherwise we would have wasted our time at the gym. And if you have been a bit skeptical about going to the gym, trust me, bring your friend, because at times we'd be hyping each other up, we'd be correcting each other if we're doing the workout right, because we'd be referring to the app, so we would look at the app and see if you're doing it the right way, and then we hype each other up, because it gets harder, it gets harder, and the aim is to push ourselves to our limits, because otherwise how are we gonna get our results? So bring your bestie to the gym, because I bring mine to the gym. Actually, we bring each other, because we kind of like text each other in the morning, I go to the gym, and be like, yeah, I'm going to the gym, so you should also come to the gym. So if you look closely here, we're doing two different types of exercises, because we were trying to cover time, because we were using different weighted kettlebells. Mine was heavier, hers was lighter for a different workout. So I had to do squats with the heavier one, and then she does the other one with the lighter one. I don't know what the name of that workout is, but then we exchanged. Yeah, as you can see that we exchanged, so that we don't wait for each other, like we work smart, we work smart. And if you're starting to ask yourself, why are they doing the same workouts again and again? Well, it's because the guys were using the other machines that we were supposed to be using, because they're just bullies. They don't want to move to the other machines every time there's a guy there, and you cannot just wait for a person, because we also have other things to do throughout our day. So we had to just do round 2 of the same workouts, and then we hit the road. We're done for the day, so catch y'all on Monday.
Yeah, next week.
I'm gonna gym for 2 days.
No, that's one thing.
Like
It's about shorts.
Saturday and Sunday.
No, I'm not gonna fuck that.
Oh,
Because I'm not doing
That is it for our Friday workout. We did workout on some other days, like we work out on our waist, on our shoulders, on our backs. So yeah, we've been consistent and we're still gonna be consistent because being a fitness girly is so much fun. You just get to be happy all the time and you're able to sleep as well. Like sleeping, top tier, you don't miss that. So yeah, we're gonna improve little by little and we're gonna become pros. So yeah guys, see you next time. Bye.
We're done for the day. We go back to our places. We're not even sweating because we don't have sweat glands. We don't have sweat glands. At this weather, at Joburg, our sweat glands are like freezing. Wait, see, currently